Jack Lambert was an ethics professor.
Is it just me, or do many of you also feel the world is becoming a more and more hostile place?
With an ethical problem.
I want to thank you for your kindness,
Issue 1, getting away with murder.
You see, he was convinced that his next-door neighbor had gotten away with murder.
Rage lives inside you, screaming for expression.
This upset Jack so much.
I want to see you 6 days a week.
Good.
I can't. How's every other Thursday at 3:15?
Morally, he felt it was his responsibility.
How long does it usually take for the poison to work? 8, 10 seconds, depending on the size of the rat.
To take matters into his own hands.
He deserved to die, so killing him was the right thing to do.
But was Mueller really guilty?
And so in Bright, a bizarre case of mistaken identity.
Had Jack made a terrible mistake?
Shame on you!
And have the tables now turned?
What happens next?
We talk. How many years depends on you.
Dan Aykroyd.
Hi, how you doing tonight?
Jack Lemmon.
You know, I could never hurt a fly.
Lily Tomlin.
I don't like having sex.
Maybe I should have told you first.
And Bonnie Hunt.
What's going on, Jack?
I can't tell you.
At least one,
Any anxiety?
None at all.
if not all of them,
This case is dismissed.
is getting away with murder.
Did someone put you on Prozac?
The hilarious comedy of justice, injustice, and just learning to love thy neighbor.
The goal of therapy is to find out who you really are and change that.
From the producers of Circle of Friends and A League of Their Own comes Getting Away with Murder. Starring Dan Aykroyd of Celtic Pride, Sergeant Bilko and Casper, Jack Lemmon of Grumpy Old Men and Shortcuts, Lily Tomlin of Flirting with Disaster and the Beverly Hillbillies, and Bonnie Hunt of Jumanji, Now and Then, and Beethoven in Getting Away with Murder. Getting Away with Murder, the film now coming to home video following a nationwide theatrical release, is backed by a 90-day pay-per-view window. The trailer for Getting Away with Murder will be featured on Executive Decision, Diabolique, Big Bully, and Video Pipeline for maximum exposure. Getting Away with Murder, coming soon only from HBO Home Video.
When the weather gets hot, will your rental business get the cold shoulder?
Yes, well, that's another story, isn't it?
Here's the solution. Start a fire. With a trio of sensational screen hits that will keep summer rental business cooking all the way to fall.
I think we're being presented with an incredible opportunity here.
Kurt Russell and Steven Seagal take a white-knuckle ride through the unfriendly skies.
I'm losing control of the airplane.
Sharon Stone, Isabella Gianni, Chaz Palminteri, and Kathy Bates in a killer thriller.
You'll feel better when the body surfaces.
Yeah, it always perks me up.
How do grumpy old men get that way? Rick Moranis and Tom Arnold have the side-splitting answer. 3 hit flicks to make your customers sit up and beg in the dog days of summer.
It's what I live for, dear.
It's what's hot for July and August.
You ready to take a plane ride?
Faster than speed and more fun than Broken Arrow.
I have a message for the American president.
The most exciting film of 1996.
I am in control of Flight 343.
I don't think this is about hostages. What are you talking about?
A shipment of the nerve toxin DZ5 was hijacked.
Are you saying nerve gas is on board?
Yes, sir, I am.
A high-tech, high-tension roller coaster of thrills.
They plan to use the DZ5 and the airplane together to detonate here over Washington.
The highest rental intent of any August title.
I know you wrote the book on assaulting hijacked aircraft, but this is 5 miles above the earth.
I don't think we have any other options.
From Lethal Weapon and Die Hard producer Joel Silver, the action man behind $2 billion worth of worldwide box office grosses.
I'm opening the outer hatch.
A life or death decision.
I hope there's a good movie on this flight.
Keep it going.
For 400 hostages on a plane or 40 million civilians on the ground.
You can forget Washington. There's enough nerve agent here to wipe out half the eastern seaboard.
The $55 million box office blast.
The Pentagon is gonna shoot us down.
Backed with extended 40-day national pay-per-view protection.
Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Order the F-14s to intercept the 747.
Kurt Russell. Halle Berry. John Leguizamo. And action favorite Steven Seagal.
We're not gonna make it! You are!
Fasten your seatbelt for high energy, hair-raising, high-flying excitement.
Everybody down!
Executive decision.
Secondhand smoke does kill too, you know.
Not reliably.
Sharon Stone is the wickedest, most beautiful witch in the movies.
Don't you run away from me!
I'm alive.
No, you're dead. This is heaven, and I'm the Virgin Mary.
A stunning, tantalizing, triumphant thriller.
What happened to your eyes?
Your husband was in one of his moods again.
Sharon Stone is sensational.
We're never gonna be free until he's dead.
And her fans always come back for more. On average, her titles generate 215% ROI, 50 rental turns, and initial sales of 360,000 cassettes.
Killing him is a good thing. Like planting a tree. One good drink ought to do it.
Cheers.
A $17 million box office thriller backed with extended 40-day national pay-per-view protection.
Well, you can take the girl out of the convent. He'll never hurt us again.
What are you so jumpy about?
Diabolique. As kids, they were the best of enemies.
Daisy.
Now, they're all grown up.
I hope that hurts.
And look how far they've come.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Have a nice trip.
A laugh vendetta from the creator of Grumpy Old Men.
Whatever.
That'll make a big splash with extended 60-day national pay-per-view protection.
Whatever.
Starring Rick Moranis, whose films generate an average 278% ROI and 48 rental turns per copy. And Tom Arnold, co-star of two of the hottest renting titles of recent months, True Lies and 9 Months.
So you say he hounds you for no apparent reason?
Ow! Sissy fighter! Ha!
That he chases you down the street screaming your name?
Dad, Miss Larry?
Gotcha! Chicken! Pork roast!
But why?
Well, he's been picking on me. Picking on you?
But you can nail a great deal. Inside each Big Bully VHS 3-pack, there's a baseball cap and t-shirt with the logo for Space Jam, Warner's eagerly awaited Michael Jordan Looney Tunes year-end blockbuster.
Yes! In your face!
It's Rick Moranis and Tom Arnold in the comedy that makes grumpy old men
What are you gonna do, style my hair?
look like kid stuff. Big Bully.
Watch it, watch it, watch it! You got it, you got it!
3 smoking hits to put rental sizzle in the long, hot summer. With extra heat generated by cross-trailering and an attention-grabbing 3-sided standee.
See how nice things turned out?
Executive decision. Diabolique and Big Bully. The terrific trio.
Pick it up.
For July and August from Warner Home Video.
Next. You, in the tuxedo. Turn right. Smile for the birdie. Your first time?
Yeah,
And you're innocent, right?
No, I'm absolutely 100% guilty.
Empty all your pockets. What's the blue money?
Deutschmarks. Keep them.
Hello again. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? If you haven't yet, make sure you do, because I've got great content for you. And you can also stay up to date on what I'm uploading. Well, until next time, this is the Real 3 signing off.
Bye-bye. See ya. Thanks for coming.